There's a 1 in 4 chance that I can win MasterChef Canada, and that's absolutely insane.
I mean business today. I am here to fight.
This top 4, it's a battle of the titans.
To walk away with a trophy and $100,000, you'll need to prove that you deserve it more than any other home cook here. And to do that, you need to be inspired. And that's what today's challenge is all about. Inspiration.
And what better place to look for inspiration than the MasterChef Canada pantry? Today, it's stocked with something extra special.
Are you ready to be inspired?
Yes, Chef!
Your time in the pantry starts now!
What? Okay.
Okay.
What? Where is everything?
The empty pantry makes me really nervous. I don't like surprises.
As you can see, the pantry is empty. But we promised you inspiration, and here is the key to it.
Ooh.
Oh. Car keys. What is going on here? Do I have to drive? I am not a good driver.
Today, you're going to drive to Toronto's St. Lawrence Market.
Oh my God! That's like Lawrence.
Widely recognized as the best farmers market in the world.
Awesome. I love going to the St. Lawrence Market. Anyone who loves to cook, it's their paradise.
Before you leave, we want to provide you with even more inspiration. And Alvin and Michael will show you what that is back in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
So many surprises. So many surprises. Oh my God.
Mary, here to inspire you is your mother, Myra, your boyfriend, Aaron, and your Aunt Joni.
Mary. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm so happy to see my mom. I miss her. Hi, Mom.
Oh my God!
Matthew, all the way from Calgary, your mother, Arlene, your father, Michael, and from BC, your partner, Stephen.
My family's in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Seeing my mom, I instantly cry because she's crying, and I know how proud of me she is. Even my dad's crying, and my dad never cries.
Veronica, all the way from Hong Kong, your father, Alan, your mother, Lily, and from Vancouver, your sister, Alethea.
My mom has been an inspiration for me in the kitchen. I've had many challenges where I hear my mom's voice, but my dad's just a real inspiration to me in life. He's taught me about how to just be a person.
Yes.
Jeremy, from Winnipeg, your sister, Jennifer, and your nieces, Gianna and Sophia.
Without my sister's family taking me in after the fire, I would be homeless. So I can only repay my sister by being a good uncle and being a good brother to her.
So, home cooks, is this inspiring?
Yes,
yes.
Very inspiring.
Myra,
Yes.
are you surprised that Mary's made it all the way to the top 4?
I just think it speaks to her tenacity and her skill and her creativity and her passion for food and how it shows love.
Alan, I heard that you had your ticket booked from Hong Kong because you were so sure that Veronica was going to be in the finale.
That's right. Yeah, I have confidence in her.
Lily, where did she get that drive from?
From Daddy.
Stephen, are you at all surprised to see Matthew in the top 4?
No, I'm not surprised at all. I knew that he would be here, and I just can't wait to see him get to the finale.
Gianna, Sophia, what is your favorite food that your uncle makes for you?
Sushi.
Sushi!
Not only will your families help inspire the dishes that you're going to create today, they will also help you shop for them.
Awesome.
They will travel with you to the St. Lawrence Market, help you select the ingredients you need to make us a beautifully composed entree. Time to get into your cars and hit the road.
The home cooks now head to the St. Lawrence Market where, with their family's help, they'll decide on a dish that showcases their culture and background.
We're working with noodles, Daddy. What kind of meat do you think I should use?
Beef.
Beef. If you love food and you want to learn about food, you go to the St. Lawrence Market. This is so awesome. We haven't been shopping as a family for ages.
Look at all this stuff. Look at all that.
There are so many things to look at, so many different types of meats and vegetables.
Brisket. Do you have brisket? I have not been shopping with my family since high school. My mom is very good at picking up produce.
So, Mom, I really love your adobo, and I think I'm gonna elevate it. I'm gonna make a quail adobo. My mom has actually never even tried my food.
Don't forget the rice.
Yes, we have to have rice. I want to show them my version of Filipino food.
I think I'm gonna do a take on the family vacations when Nana lived down in South Carolina, like chicken and waffles almost.
Oh, we always had them on the drive down.
Right? We love breakfast for dinner in my house.
Hey guys, what do you think if I make your favorite kare-kare?
Yeah.
Yeah? Kare-kare is an oxtail stewed in peanut butter with Chinese eggplant and bok choy.
We need ginger, we need hot chilies.
I need lemon.
Kale.
Lemon's back there, go! My boyfriend Aaron has lost a little bit of weight. He's literally been eating carrots since I've been gone.
I think we got everything we need, guys. Yay! Thanks for your help! I love cooking for my nieces. I definitely needed this morale boost. I'm gonna use it to get to the end.
Welcome back, families, and welcome back, home cooks. You will now have just 60 minutes to compose one beautifully presented plate.
And the home cook who impresses us the most will automatically advance to the top 3.
Are you ready to show us and your family what you can do?
Yes, Chef!
Your 60 minutes starts now! Let's go,
I really want to show my family everything that I've learned and how far I've come in terms of a cook and as well as a person. I'm making Taiwanese-style brisket with hand-pulled noodles and vegetables. I'm going the extra mile today because my family's here. Ron, you can do it!
From St. Lawrence Market, they would have gotten tons of inspiration. This is an opportunity for them to show off in front of their families.
Looking up at my nieces in the balcony while I'm cooking, and I can just see it in their eyes that they're so proud of me. I'm making an oxtail stew. This is something that we all love to eat, so I hope I do the dish proud.
Oxtail is seen all over Southeast Asia, and always as a soup or a stew, and with rice. Now, how he's gonna elevate it, I don't know.
I'm making a quail adobo. It's gonna be one of the first times I cook Filipino food on the competition, so my parents are here, and I want to do them proud by cooking a dish that I grew up on. Adobo is usually a nice soupy dish. It has a lot of vinegar, garlic, onions. That top 3 spot, I'm gunning for that top 3 spot.
I'm still impressed with those little birds. All that work and look at just that little bit of meat.
What inspires me in my cooking are memories and people and feeling. I always cook from my heart.
Oh yeah, bacon.
Oh, I forgot about the bacon. This is so our family.
Mary!
Hi!
Go through the whole dish with me. I'm really excited to listen.
I am making my take on chicken and waffles. I'm gonna do quail and sweet potato cornmeal waffle. It reminds me of my family vacations when I was young.
Well, tell me, how long have you been with your boyfriend?
6, 7 years.
You know what they say, way to a man's
Through
heart.
his stomach.
That's right.
Oh, it smells so good.
Baby birds.
Quail is a delicious gamey poultry. Very similar to chicken, but it's very, very delicate and very easy to overcook.
Good thing we have pressure cookers in this kitchen, because without a pressure cooker, you would never be able to achieve the oxtail or the brisket in 60 minutes.
25 minutes. You have 25 minutes left.
My dad is very worried about the brisket. He thinks brisket is a bad idea. It takes a very long time to cook. So I really want to check on it.
Oh no, Veronica pulled her brisket out and it's still raw in the middle.
Shoot. It's completely raw.
It's got to go back into the pressure cooker.
Has to.
Put it back in and let it go and hope it works.
Hi there, Matthew.
Hi there, Chef.
This is the first time you've made a Filipino-based dish for us in this competition.
This is about showing you guys our progression, and this is something I grew up on.
Arlene, how do you think it's looking from up there?
It's looking great, actually. I'm so happy.
That's fantastic. It's smelling delicious from down here.
I'm hungry.
Well, good luck with that.
Great, thank you,
Matthew.
Chef. It'll be beautiful, Chef.
I'm making a corn butter to go with my waffle. Having my family here, I am rejuvenated, and I want to show off.
Homemade butter. You got this, Mary. This is looking pretty darn good. Come on.
I only make butter for the people that I love.
This is so intense.
I'm pulling noodles in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Pulling noodles is a lost art. There's a lot of manpower, a lot of technique, a lot of skill. My dad has not seen me do this yet, so I'm excited to show him.
Pulling noodle is a real craft. Chef spends years learning how to do it.
They take apprenticeships, actually, learning from the masters in Hong Kong.
Top 3's on the line. I would never take this kind of risk normally in such an important cook, but today I'm doing it.
Really excited because we've been promised 2 elevated Filipino dish.
You got this, Matthew.
Let's represent, buddy.
The moment of truth coming up for Jeremy. He's about to open up his pressure cooker and find out if his oxtail is cooked.
It's soft.
Jeremy just took a jar of peanut butter and dumped it into his oxtail. Peanut butter is used all over the world for sweet and savory.
Ooh, they look good.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left, 5 minutes.
Oh, Veronica is opening up her pressure cooker, so I hope her beef is cooked.
My brisket is cooked, but it is tough.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left.
Feeling really good right now. It's just all a matter about getting it on the plate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
My mom's cooked this for me since I was a kid, so just knowing that she's watching me really hits in the heart.
We can't wait to taste the dishes that your families have inspired.
Matthew, you're up.
This is the first time that I'm showing my culture in this kitchen, and I'm very proud.
This is my version of my mom's chicken adobo. I turned it into a quail adobo. Instead of making a soup, I made a jus, and I infused that with the flavors that would go in a natural adobo.
How does that make you feel to have made it this far and have your family here to witness how great you are?
It means so much for me just to see their faces up there looking down at me in this kitchen that I fought so hard to be in.
The eggs, I noticed, are perfectly cooked. Spot on. This is puffed wild rice?
Yes, it's not a Filipino meal without the rice. I chose to puff it to add some texture.
Look at that, perfectly pink. That's difficult to do because it's such a small bird. You might have single-handedly redefined Filipino cuisine in this dish.
Wow.
You might be onto something.
Hey there, Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
Beautiful, moist quail breast there. Nicely seasoned. Complex. Lots of great little flavors going on. A touch of heat. Just super savory and wonderful to look at. After tasting this dish tonight, I really get a sense that you're thinking like a chef and cooking like a chef.
Thank you, Chef.
Wow. This has been the best critique I've ever had so far in the competition. I want my family to see me win.
Mary, can you please bring up your dish?
Walking past my family with my dish, I feel more pressure than in any other cook so far. I made cornmeal sweet potato waffles with seared quail breast, and underneath is just a bed of creamed spinach. It's reminiscent of chicken and waffle, but a little fancier.
You know, I'm surprised, Mary. This is so delicious and perfectly seasoned, and I knew you did not taste it, right?
No,
you can't.
No.
Because you don't eat meat.
No.
You're missing something. I'm really excited to try this waffle with creamed spinach, right? Wow! All the flavors, texture comes together. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Perfect, delicious family meal, except the butter. You know why?
Why?
Because it's so delicious and there's so little of it. You're a lucky bunch up there.
It would feel so amazing to win this challenge, because my family's here to share it with me.
Veronica, please bring up your dish.
I know my brisket's tough. My dad's here, he wouldn't want me to lie to the judges, so I'm just gonna be honest and tell them straight up.
This is a braised brisket with hand-pulled noodles, pickled cucumber, and a selection of vegetables.
How are you feeling?
Very happy with my noodles, but I don't know if the meat's cooked through.
Brisket. It is an inexpensive cut that is so delicious when cooked in a very moist method. Beef brisket is a little on the underdone side. Possibly another 10 or 15 minutes, and it would have hit the sweet spot. But the flavors, rich, homey, big, bold flavor to it, absolutely wonderful. Now the noodle, hand-pulled. Delicious. Good density, a nice toothiness to it, an elevated family meal.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
Thank you.
I know my family's happy. I feel good.
Jeremy, please bring up your plate.
I'm taking a risk with this dish, but I want to share my culture with Canada. It's an elevated take on a traditional dish called kare kare, oxtail stewed with peanut butter. Typically, it's served with a bowl of rice.
I can see why this makes a great family dish.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud.
Oxtail in 60 minutes, that's tough.
I knew, but I wanted to go for it and take the risk.
Peanut butter, shrimp paste,
Yep.
and the rice cake, that's a nice touch because the Chinese say, if we don't eat rice, it's not a meal.
Same with Filipino culture, we eat rice with everything.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
I taste all the different textures, the smokiness, the different flavors. Everything seems to come together. You know, at first I saw the peanut butter, you know, it would have been a bit bland, but you know, with the saltiness from the fish sauce, it's just right, the seasoning. I think it just needs a little bit more kick.
Okay.
A bit of a spice. Perfect family meal.
Thank you. I wish my mom was still alive to see this. She would be so proud, but I have her with me on my arm all the time.
Tonight, you all made knockout dishes inspired by your families and the stunning ingredients that you chose at the St. Lawrence Market.
But only the home cook who made the very best dish will advance to the MasterChef Canada semi-final.
And that home cook is Mary.
Oh my God!
Congratulations, Mary. You have just advanced into the top 3 of MasterChef Canada. And you will now be in the semi-finals. But before you head up to the gallery, families, please come down and say goodbye to your loved ones.
This is my first solo win that lets me go into the gallery. This is the perfect time for it to happen, because I'm in top 3 now.
Tonight, your inspiration will be the stunning ingredients under these 13 mystery boxes.
Some of them are small, some of them are taller. I don't know what's in these mystery boxes.
And here to present them are 13 of Canada's most influential chefs.
From Buca, Rob Gentile.
Oh my God. I see David Hawksworth, and he's a huge deal. He has probably the best restaurant in Vancouver.
From Los Colibres, Ilia Herrera.
Farzan Fala is here. I love his restaurant. This is so exciting.
From Portia, Basilio Pesce.
From Saturday Dinette, Suzanne Barr.
From Pai, Nui Regula.
This time last year, I was just chilling in Winnipeg. Now, Canada's most influential chefs are standing right in front of me.
From Nota Bene, David Lee.
From Charcut, Connie D'Souza.
This is super intimidating. Wow.
These 13 extraordinary chefs hail from all across the country. And so do the 13 ingredients that they're about to reveal.
I'm confused. These ingredients look quite familiar.
If you're thinking these ingredients look familiar, you're right. You cooked with them in your very first Mystery Box Challenge, celebrating Canada's 10 provinces and 3 territories.
Since then, you have experienced an amazing culinary journey, and we want your dishes tonight to reflect how far you have come.
Tonight, you will create 16 stunning entrees that will be served to us and our 13 distinguished guests.
Wow.
You will have just 90 minutes to plan, prep, and present your 16 plates. During service, our guest chefs will give us their feedback and help us decide the winning dish.
The home cook who prepares the best dish will not just win this Mystery Box Challenge, they will advance directly into the MasterChef Canada finale.
A spot in the finale is at stake, so I'm gonna fight for it. Game on.
I have been up at the front with mystery box dishes before, but I've never won.
The 2 remaining home cooks will go head-to-head in the most grueling pressure test yet.
I don't want to cook in the pressure test. I have to up my game and hit it out of the park.
Are you ready to show us everything you've got?
Yes, Chef!
Your 90 minutes starts now!
Blueberries.
Lots of maple.
They have to do 16 individual plates, and every single one has to look exactly the same.
Knowing that you have to cook for 13 talented chefs who you admire and respect, maybe eaten at their restaurants, that is an incredibly tough feat.
Hey, don't forget the 3 MasterChef Canada judges. And we're pretty good too, you know.
I'm pretty terrified and intimidated. Ouch.
These are ingredients that they worked with in the beginning of this competition. So now we get to see the journey, how far they've evolved, where they started, and where they are now.
I want to celebrate Canada with this dish. I'm making a butter-poached Arctic char with crispy chard skin, a carrot puree, pickled veg, and steamed clams.
Matthew has been absolutely fascinating and inspirational to watch his journey from day 1 to where he is now.
I remember my first mystery box. These ingredients may have been daunting, but now that I see them again, I can cook with all of them. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be plated beautifully, and it's gonna taste really good too. This is redemption. I wanna win this mystery box. It's good, everything's good.
I'm making my take on fish and chips. I'm gonna use pickerel, because it reminds me of my dad and going fishing with him when I was a kid. I'm channeling my dad today. The first time I cooked with these ingredients in the first mystery box, I made a really homey plate, but I didn't win. Today, I want to take a humble idea and elevate it to MasterChef Canada quality.
Mary has gone with a pickerel. The amount of work it takes to clean, fillet, and make sure you get every single bone out, that is going to chew up a ton of the cooking time for Mary.
Oh, yes.
I'm definitely taking a risk.
I hope my dish impresses them. I'm making a steamed clams with potato and green lentil gnocchi. I want to show the judges how far I've come. Looking back at my first mystery box dish, there was a lot of things wrong with that dish. I would strain my sauce, I would portion my char.
Throughout this competition, he is growing from simple to refined.
This is the one to win because I want to be top 2.
The one common denominator among these 3 home cooks is that they never take the easy route. They always push themselves.
Okay.
Matthew.
Hi, Chef.
Top 3, top 3.
Top 3, it's an amazing feeling, Chef.
How does this dish show us your journey?
I'm gonna show off all the techniques that I've learned. I'm gonna butter poach char.
I've never had butter poached Arctic char before, so this
Wow.
will be a first time for me, and I'm sure it'll be a first time for a lot of the 13 chefs in there.
Wow, no pressure, Chef.
Yeah, they're expecting your very best,
Yes, Chef.
and so are we.
Thanks,
Okay?
Chef. I want to show off today. Yum. Butter poaching char? I've never heard that before. It's an extreme risk, but I love to take risks in this competition. Oh, gorgeous.
Let's talk. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hi there, Mary.
Hi, Chef.
So, trip down memory lane with these 13 ingredients.
It is, definitely.
So, how do you plan to cook the pickerel?
So I'm doing a take on fish and chips.
Fish and chips do not sound elevated and sophisticated, given the audience that you're cooking for today.
I'm going to do a little light batter with some of the Pinot Grigio. I'm also doing a blueberry zucchini tomato ketchup.
Wow.
And instead of capers in my tartar sauce, I'm doing a pickled lentil. When you look at the plate, it won't seem like fish and chips.
So I'll let you carry on and
Thank
look
you.
forward to trying your reinvented fish and chips.
Perfect. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Chef.
Mary. Good luck.
You have 40 minutes left.
Jeremy,
Hi, Chef.
what are you making?
I'm making a potato and green lentil gnocchi with steamed clams.
Did you count your clams?
I have not, but I know that I'm gonna have enough.
What is your strategy in order to make this dish 16 times?
I'm trying to work fast as possible so I can have as much time as I can to plate. I don't want to serve you guys and 13 other chefs something that looks ugly.
Well, I don't think you will.
Thank you, Chef.
Okay.
So Mary is stewing a dish. It is a take on fish and chips.
Did I just hear you say fish and chips?
That's exactly what I said.
Fish and chips for 13 of the most influential chefs in the country.
But she promises me this is going to be a fish and chips that has a twist like you've never seen before.
Matthew has cut his artichoke into very, very small pieces. And then he's gonna poach it in butter. When you poach small pieces of fish, it's very fragile. It can break apart. It can be overcooked. And I don't think it's a good idea.
You know, Jeremy, his big issue is being able to take a concept of a dish and put it on a plate that will blow us away.
Do you see how fast he got all those pots, got those clams, and now doing the potatoes?
Certainly no shortage of energy there.
Wouldn't be me if I wasn't sweating.
You have 30 minutes left!
You know, time management is important in this challenge.
The pressure of doing 16 dishes is getting to me.
It looks like Matthew's pan is really smoking heavily back there.
My clams are burning. I have to get another set of clams on right away because I don't have that much time.
Whew. Ouch. This is literally the tightest for time I've ever been in this competition.
Mary is starting to feel the pressure, the stress.
I need to get my fish on ASAP.
Things are piling up for her.
I just can't fry them all at the same time. They're all stuck. It's just stuck. The amount of work I have left to do seems literally impossible. I am literally falling apart, and I hate it. I really just want to sit down and give up.
Everything's almost cooked, it's just the gnocchi. I'm not experienced with knowing how much ingredients it's gonna take to feed 16 people, so I'm really struggling with the portions. I'm basically just winging it.
One of my biggest flaws is wanting everything to go perfectly. I just need to keep telling myself nothing's gonna go perfectly. And I just need to get these plates done. Yeah.
15 minutes! You should be plating soon!
I only have 15 minutes left, and that's less than a minute per plate. But I'm gonna get everything on the plate if it's the end of me.
Oh, I'm so sweaty.
I'm really worried. I don't have time.
Look at those plates from Matthew. Absolutely stunning.
He's got it all figured out. Look, one piece at a time. He's going down the line, 16 plates.
I'm the strongest plater here, and this is gonna get me into the finale.
Yeah, she needs to hustle.
She is really up against the clock here. You have 5 minutes left!
They're all feeling the pressure. You can see it in their face.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm really worried about Jeremy's gnocchi. It doesn't look like it's going to be enough for 16 portions.
Not gonna have enough. Fuck.
1 minute. The server will be picking up the plates.
There's something about Mary. Well, she won't give up.
Look at Jeremy. The servers are ready to pick up Jeremy's plate, and he's not ready to go.
We're all fighting for those 2 spots, and I worked as hard as I could, and I tried my best to get everything on the plates.
I was ready to give up, but I'm really happy with the fact that I got done. I want this. I really want this.
I can't believe I just did that. It was so hard, but this is what I love to do, and I can't believe I got to serve all those amazing chefs. I want to be them someday, so it's a really big honor for me.
Chefs, thank you for being here to help judge the talent of our top 3 home cooks. First up is Matthew. Matthew, please describe your dish.
I made a butter poached Arctic char with pickled veg, carrot puree, and crispy char skin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And bon appetit, everyone.
I tell you, beautiful presentation, nice use of space. This is one of his best presented dishes.
Let me correct you. This is the best one he's presented. This looks beautiful.
Beautiful little ribbons of zucchini. Nice to see he has a crispy char skin there, which will add a nice crunch to it.
Yes.
Elia, what are your thoughts on Matthew's dish, please?
I love the presentation. It's very clean and it has lots of harmony. The pickles, I really fell in love with the pickles.
Chef John Horn, tell us your opinion of this creation.
I think Matthew did a very great job on this dish. I know Arctic char is a very hard fish to cook. It can go one way or the other very quickly on you. I thought the clams were beautifully cooked. The balance on the plate with the acidity was very, very nice.
Marc-Olivier, could you share your thoughts with us on Matthew's dish?
The sweetness of the fish is really good. I did think it was missing a bit of seasoning, and the fish was a little dry, but overall, it's a pretty good dish.
Matthew was inspired by having all of you great chefs in this room. He did a really wonderful job. Big, bright flavors. The presentation was very, very close to what you would see in a high-end restaurant.
Next up is Mary. Mary, please describe your dish.
I did my take on fish and chips. Underneath, I did a tartar sauce, and I did a tomato blueberry ketchup for you.
Thank you very much, Mary.
Thanks so much. Enjoy.
You're excited for this one.
Beautiful looking plates.
The aroma coming off this is absolutely spectacular. I've got to be honest, I was worried about the idea she's doing fish and chips, but she's elevated it.
Yeah.
Really unique dish. Connie D'Souza, how did you feel about Mary's dish?
I loved Mary's dish. I loved her creativity with the pickled lentils and the tartar sauce. And honestly, I thought I would hate the blueberry ketchup, but it was so savory and really smoky and delicious. Really well done. I'd hire her for sure.
Awesome. Robert Reynolds, what are your impressions of Mary's fish and chips?
I love the presentation. Being from England myself, I grew up on fish and chips. The fish is perfectly cooked in the middle. My only thing is the ballast, a little too thick for the amount of fish that's there.
The fish was perfectly done, and the tartar sauce with the lentil, that was fantastic.
Next up is Jeremy.
Hey, guys.
Jeremy, please describe your dish.
I made steamed clam and green lentil and potato gnocchi, and garnished with Brussels sprouts and carrots. I apologize, some of you, there is no gnocchi on the plate.
I feel like crap. It's embarrassing to be top 3 and serve incomplete plates. I want to punch a wall.
It's not a good start when you have to explain to the table this missing element. Michael is the only one who has a complete plate. I don't have a gnocchi.
Well, I'll share with you then, okay? I'll put this right here. We can share.
I got 5 clams. I'll trade you a clam for a gnocchi, okay?
Done.
These clams are perfectly cooked. Spectacular.
I agree, the clams are cooked really nicely. Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous.
All right, look at that.
Yeah.
Chef Rob, you're the Italian restaurant owner.
Chef.
So what do you think of the gnocchi?
Well, I think Jeremy definitely made a solid effort here with this dish. The clams are cooked perfectly. The seasoning is bang on, but the gnocchi element didn't tie in. It was a solid effort, but, you know, just not quite perfect at the end.
I actually think he's taken the concept of a dish that is very difficult to present and been able to elevate it. So I thought he did an amazing job.
David Hawksworth, what are your thoughts on Jeremy's dish?
Jeremy had the right idea. You know, this is a pretty intimidating table here. but I think a little too ambitious with that gnocchi.
Chef Hopgood, were you surprised by the abilities that these home cooks possess?
I am surprised, and my hat's off to all of them. This is a big challenge, and they all succeeded in their own way.
Chefs, I can't begin to thank you enough for your assistance and helping us come up with what is going to be a tough decision.
The stakes are sky high.
Who is going straight to the finale?
I know I speak for you three home cooks when I say that it was an honor to have these 13 extraordinary Canadian chefs in the MasterChef kitchen tonight.
The three of you have shown some exceptional talent, and most importantly, presented some beautiful, tasty food. On behalf of all of us here today, congratulations on an excellent job.
Thank you.
Chefs, thank you very much for inspiring our home cooks and helping us make a very difficult decision.
Mary, Jeremy, and Matthew, please come up to the front.
I want a spot in the finale so bad, but I know that I didn't cook on par today.
The 16 dishes that you created tonight demonstrated your incredible growth during this competition. But as you know, only one home cook can win this Mystery Box Challenge and advance directly to the MasterChef Canada finale.
I really want it to be me. I want to see my name on a chef's jacket.
Choosing that home cook was a very tough decision. But after weighing every element on your plates, one dish stood out.
I am so close. I'm really hoping that my dish edged them out.
And that dish was made by Mary.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Ah!
Mary, please come up and get your chef jacket.
Oh my gosh, I have a white jacket! I think I'm dreaming, but I don't want to wake up because it's the best thing ever.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Mary, congratulations, an amazing job.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Please head on up to the gallery.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job, Mary.
After everything that has happened, all of the blood and sweat and burns and tears, putting on that jacket just felt right. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Mary.
Thank you.